Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hurricane HQ. In this video we're going to be doing an update on the upcoming severe weather event this Monday in the new year, which could be impacting portions of the southern United States. Now, as you can see, this will be occurring on day 4, and our current day 4 SPC outlook does show an enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms in portions of Arkansas, Texas, and northern Louisiana, and even portions of western Mississippi there. All those regions are in enhanced risk, which is a 30% chance of a severe thunderstorm within 30 miles of any given point within that region. Now, we also have a slight risk for severe weather, or the equivalent of a slight risk, all the way from, I would say, most of eastern Texas here, a significant portion of Mississippi, Louisiana, western Tennessee, Kentucky, southern Indiana, and Indianapolis, as you can see right here, Illinois, and also southern Missouri. You are all in a slight risk for severe thunderstorms as we go into day 4. Now, as we take a look at day 5, our day 5 severe weather outlook does show a slight risk for portions of, or actually most of, Alabama, Mississippi, eastern Louisiana, and even the extreme western Florida Panhandle. All those regions are in a slight risk for severe weather. So now let's take a look at what kind of ingredients are going to be coming in and coming together to make this event happen. And this video is going to be less on the actual impacts, as it is a little bit too early to tell what the exact impacts will be. But we are going to be talking about what is coming together to make this event happen, and why the forecast is so certain that there is going to be severe weather in the southern United States early next week. Now, as you can see right here, we're currently looking at our temperature map, surface temperatures. We are comparing the European model and the GFS model here, and they are both showing temperatures anywhere in the 70s to upper 60s across the entire region where this severe weather is going to be occurring. I can actually highlight that real quick. This entire region over here is getting some pretty decent temperatures. Same with the GFS. Very similar temperatures in those regions. And 60s to 70s, while it is not ideal, it is definitely pretty high temperatures, at least enough to get those storms forming and to create some instability. Now, if we take a look at our current wind shear, as you can see, we're again comparing the European model and GFS on the right. And we do also have some decent wind shear moving into our region here. This includes Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi. There is some decent wind shear. Now, it's again not as high as it will be when this front moves through, but it is definitely there is definitely enough wind shear to support some severe thunderstorm development in portions of the southern United States. And this does go into that second area, which is roughly something like this, maybe a little bit more west here, but roughly something like that. Those regions will also be getting some higher wind shear, despite this map being a bit earlier. That wind shear does eventually move east, and there should be enough wind shear to support severe thunderstorm development in the south. So these storms do have wind shear going for it as well. And now if we take a look at instability, or otherwise known as CAPE, you can see there is not as much as there could be. And I feel like that is going to be something that does limit the severe weather in the southern United States. You can see there isn't the most CAPE. I would say anywhere from like 300, 400, maybe isolated areas of 500 or 600 in here. But generally, the Euro is not bringing as much CAPE into the region as the GFS is, while the Euro does bring it a bit more north. The GFS right here is showing a bit more in portions of Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas, and even southern Mississippi here. CAPE, most of this area is going to be over 1,000 joules per kilogram, which is a bit better for severe weather development, especially in the southern United States here. So while it could definitely happen, CAPE is not the main factor in severe weather. It is definitely a big one, and if there isn't enough CAPE, then these storms might not be as strong. Although, again, the forecast is always changing, and This could definitely change. We could definitely get some more instability, and even if we didn't get much instability, storms can be quite strong still, because again, stability is not the only measure of will storms be strong or will they be weak. And now let's take a look at our dew point temperatures. And you can see the dew points are actually quite warm across much of this entire region here. We're seeing dew points, even the entire southern United States here, generally above 60. And usually I find it that over 65 generally allows for that severe weather development. And once it goes below 65 or the 60s, then it's a bit harder for those storms to develop, at least dew point wise. But you can see, yeah, we do have high enough dew points, 60s, upper 60s even, especially as you go into Louisiana and Texas there. So I'd say on dew points, we are looking good. And yeah, these storms do have the dew points going for it. And now finally, let's take a look at our forecast confidence level. Now, I'm going to give it a medium 50 out of 60 here, only because I think a lot can still change. It is a few days out now. It is on Monday, this event, and even into Tuesday, that second part as it moves into Florida and portions of Alabama and eastern Louisiana. So I'm going to give this a medium, only because it is still a bit far out, and there is a lot of uncertainty in the models, especially because the NAM and the ARRR haven't even begun to forecast this yet. It is just a little bit too far out for that. So my forecast confidence is going to remain at a 50 to 60, and I might even bring it down to a 40 to 50, at least until those NAM and ARRR runs start to load in, at least with this event. And yeah, it is still very far out, and I know this was a very short video, only like 7 minutes so far. So yeah, that is going to wrap up this video. I'd say just forecasting the future will hopefully begin to become more certain on what will be happening during this event. But as of now, I'd say watch this, especially if you are in the central southern United States, as this could definitely be a threat for your region. Although at this time, it is still uncertain what the impacts will be. It is uncertain if the tornado threat is the highest, or the hail or wind threats will be the highest. Again, SPC should come out with that tomorrow, and I might post a video tomorrow in the morning as well at a similar time as this on all that latest information, because tomorrow we should be getting a lot more information on what is expected. But yeah, that information will start to come out on day 3, although the SPC will begin to post their tornado forecast and hail forecast on day 2 and day 1. So yeah, a lot of future information is going to be coming out during the next few days, and this will be something to watch as we head closer to the weekend and Monday. Now that is going to wrap up this video. I hope everyone found this video informative, and I know it was a very short one, and it's really based on just what is coming together to bring this severe weather threat into motion. Now, if you would like to check out my other outlets for some further information, my website is thehurricanehq.org. There's a lot of maps on there and everything, and they all auto-update, so if you do want to check out some stuff on there, including all the SPC outlooks, they are all on that website. My Twitter page is at thehurricanehq. I will be posting a lot of new information as it comes available on my Twitter, and same with my Instagram, similar information there. And then my YouTube channel, which you're currently watching now, is youtube.com/thehurricanehq. If you'd like to check that out, or possibly even subscribe, go to that link, or push the channel icon or subscribe button down below. Now, I also would like to recommend 2 other channels, which are kind of partners of the channel. Manny Man the Weatherman on YouTube, another great source of weather information, and I believe he is posting another video this morning as well. So if you would like to get some further information on this event, or just some different opinions, go check that out. And Sebastian Weather Channel, who is also posting severe weather and tropics and winter weather forecasts year-round on his channel. And I'm not sure if he's posting a video today, but this week he will be posting more videos, so definitely check him out. It's Sebastian Weather Channel on YouTube. Now, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video. I hope everyone stays safe and has a great new year.